Okay, Trevor.
Well. What's going on, homies? It is Trevor, and it seems like things are starting to turn around in Battlefield 2042. Now, last night, I get on Battlefield 2042, and I say, okay, I'm gonna give this shit another chance. I'm gonna be candid. I'm not gonna look for the best gameplay. I'm gonna jump on, first game on. That's what I'm gonna record. That's gonna be what my video is about. So what you're seeing is, in fact, my first game. Isn't anything too glorious. Ended up going, I think, like 52 and 18. But not only did I have a good first game, but the entire night, I had a spectacular time on Battlefield 2042. I experienced zero rubber banding with crossplay on. I know this next section is just luck, but the vehicle spam was only at 80% last night. Yes, there's too many vehicles on the map still. Yes, it's annoying. Yes, that little itty bitty baby tank that people use needs to just disappear. But an entire night of having hit registration, an entire night without rubber banding, an entire night without shooting somebody and then them disappearing like Houdini, only to reappear 6 feet away and kill me. A night without using my specialist ability and then my screen freezing up. It was just a night of pure fun. I played for a couple hours, probably like 6 or 7 matches. Every match, high intensity. I play breakthrough. I love being on the offensive side. And every time, good teams, good medics, everybody pushed. We got defeated once because the team was just better. Everybody, GG's in the chat. I feel like it's finally coming around to being a good Battlefield game. And this is pre-third patch. So I'm hoping if this third patch even gives it that little extra push, that little extra polish, that little bit more of consistency, we are on our way to a great Battlefield game without having to wait 6 months, without having to wait 8 months, without having to wait an entire year for the game to seem complete. Yes, there's still a lot of problems. Yes, there's a lot of things that need to be balanced and fixed. But those things are things that every game experiences right now. And all of the big problems, although they shouldn't have been there from the start, they're being fixed at a pace that I'm gonna say is acceptable. It's not great because it shouldn't have been there in the first place. A few weeks after launch and everything's starting to feel complete, I can dig that. Especially whenever this game came out absolute dog ass and I was expecting to have to live through this shit for 6 months. I'm glad that I don't. So I'm gonna give that little bit of credit back to DICE, not EA. Because EA forced DICE, and at the same time, DICE was absolutely not transparent about the major issues that they have. And anytime that they addressed any of these problems, they would use, these absolutes like rare or uncommon, or even trying to minimize the problem at all. And that's bullshit. I mean, be real, guys. Just be real. EA pushed you hard. You hadn't finished the game, let us know that. That way, we were able to make up our mind on purchasing it without depending on y'all just completely blind. Because at the end of the day, even though you have good intentions, it makes you a liar. It's just that fair. Now, this video doesn't have a bunch of information or context. Hit reg seems to be better. Aim assist, everybody's saying that it needs to be stronger and more consistent. If it's inconsistent, I don't really notice it. I don't really rely on aim assist in the game. But I do notice it at times, and whenever I do notice it, I find it to be pretty strong already. But since I don't rely on it, I don't really see the inconsistencies. So if there is an inconsistency with the aim assist, fix that. But please don't make it stronger. I don't want this to be like COD. COD is basically giving you aimbot at this point with Vanguard. Vanguard's aim assist is so sticky. If you go watch my video about Vanguard being not bad or whatever, I talk about it briefly, and the aim assist is strong as fuck. Rubber banding seems to be a thing of the past, and all of the smaller issues and the things that should be in a first-person shooter that isn't, I'm hoping that comes. I'm hoping that traditional scoreboard comes. The barracks and stuff where you can look at your profile and see your KD, have a little clan tag and shit, that needs to be in there. They need to bring back official game modes that they've had in every single Battlefield. Conquest small, breakthrough small, rush. Team deathmatch. They need to make it grand operations. It would be great in this game. But they slacked on that shit too. Didn't have a story mode so that they can focus more on the multiplayer, and the multiplayer is still seeming to be lacking. Those issues are all still there, and I'm hoping that there's a change for that soon. But when it comes to the core gameplay, compared to launch, compared to early access, I'm finally having a good time in Battlefield 2042, and I think things are finally starting to turn around. But I want to know what you guys think. Are you starting to have a better experience in Battlefield 2042? Are you starting to have a worse experience? Are you learning the maps? Are you experiencing bugs? Are you still getting rubber banding and shit? We need to figure out if it's starting to actually get minimized enough to where we can see it going away completely. Let me know all that down in the comments section below. If you like the gameplay, if you like the commentary, please leave this video a like. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I post new content, because I'm posting stuff all the time. Thanks for coming around and checking out the channel. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.